Let's watch one of these videos here. We had two cool racist incidents here today. Let's watch this. At Wiener Circle here in Chicago, we've got this restaurant called Wiener Circle. And Wiener Circle is known for having a fun little thing that you do with the black people that work there. I happen to really like Wiener Circle's hot dogs.
I love it there.
I love Wiener Circle's hot dogs. People go, oh, they're not that great at the hot dog. I love them. They're the traditional cased hot dogs. And you might have seen them. I just typed in Wiener. You might have seen them back on Conan O'Brien. Yeah, here we go. I remember this. Jack McBrayer. I hate to say that. That's the guy from 30 Rock.
Yep.
Hey there.
Looks just like his name.
I hate to say that. Jack McBrayer and Triumph the Insult Comic Dog visited the Wiener Circle. You might have seen this. So the Wiener Circle, they've got all these black people that work there, and the gag is you go up to Wiener Circle at night, not during the day, but at night, you go, give me a motherfucking hot dog, and they go, fuck you, you piece of shit. Here's your hot dog. And you're supposed to swear at them. So here's like a little video of what it was. Here's like Conan covering the Wiener Circle. And you'll see why this makes sense in a second.
But none is more loved than the Wiener Circle. Let's face it, people love the Wiener Circle.
Somebody says they're the best hot dogs in Chicago. Oh, no. It's a different place. Yeah. I know there are better hot dogs. Listen, I'm not traveling to 35th Street on the south side to get a hot dog. You know? These hot dog people are insane. You go, oh, I got to the Wiener Circle. They go, no, man, you got to go to 35th and... What are you talking about? I'm not traveling an hour and a half away to get a hot dog. This is insane. If I'm there, yes, then that's the best hot dog. I understand. I know where the hot dog places are, bro. Not you. I'm just saying in general. Every time I've said the Wiener Circle is good, people go, but what about Susie's in Indiana? I understand, yes. We're here, though. I'm 10 minutes away from the Wiener Circle. Susie's in Indiana. It's about a 4-hour drive. I'm just not going to go there today. All right? I understand you know about hot dogs, too. Leave me alone. I swear I know about hot dogs, okay? In Chicago, hot dogs are big, okay? Yeah.
People go there for the Chicago hot dogs and also for the extremely hostile staff.
Yes, here we go.
See,
listen.
they put down the customers who in turn yell back at them. It's a tradition. It's fun. It's intense. It's very, very vulgar, all right? We thought as an experiment, we would send to the Wiener Circle the nicest, most polite person we know.
Watch us.
Jack McBrayer of 30 Rock.
No. Fuck 30 Rock.
Face. Such a nice guy.
Where is he now, by the way? Where is he now? Nowhere.
We wanted to see how Jack would handle this incredibly abusive environment.
I just want to show you the environment.
Here now is his report.
What the hell you want to eat? Let's go, Who needs the Order now, get the out. What's your midget at? $35 plus my tip. Help us get out.
So this is the place.
Step up, you game bangers.
Hey, Conan. I'm here right outside the Wiener Circle. Thanks so much for sending me here. I'm real excited. I've heard great things, and it looks like there's a lot going on in there. So come on, let's go check it out.
Let's go check it out.
Why are you yelling at me?
It's not even done. Why are you
Now, so see the gag here. This is now. I don't do this. I go there and I go, just one hot dog, please. No pepper, no tomato, thanks. And they go, no yell, and I go, I would never do that to you. I'm not one of these guys. Sorry, I just really like the hot dogs. Thank you. I don't participate in madness like this. I'm not a child. So this is what it is. Okay, now you get it. There was a story that broke today. I heard Jules. I haven't seen the video. Jules was watching the video. This one guy went there. He didn't know that was the bit. Got into a big racist argument with the guy there. So we've got some video, a big racist internet incident here today on the internet. Wiener Circle incident. This is too hot. This was banned from YouTube, they said, because it was so bad. Here, I'll treat you to normal speed. You guys get normal speed today. Here they are. The cops had to show up. Let's see what happens here. This is a black-white racism video. We love this. You're going to hear that N-word used. One of the finest words of our generation. Let's hear this.
Look at this guy.
Let me tell you something.
How's it going, sir?
You better get your ass away from him before you get your ass whooped, dog.
By who?
Okay, so is this the guy filming right now?
Yes.
The guy is filming right now, and one of the guys who works at Wieners goes, "You better get your ass out of here, boy. You better get your ass out of here." Let's see.
Let me tell you
Look
something.
at this guy.
Let me tell you something.
How's it going, sir?
You better get your ass away from him before you get your ass whooped, dog.
By who?
That's a warning. You can call the police.
Call the police, I dare you. I'm the victim here, pal. I'm the victim here. I asked her what time you close. Yeah, now she, now you spit it.
Okay,
Oh!
so the cops did come. So this guy's out there. He's drunk. He goes, "I asked what time they close." He goes, "No, no, 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 no." Making fun of a black person there. So let's see what happens here.
Oh, assault on tape. Assault on tape.
You already did a hate crime. Why would you?
Hey, Carmen,
You
what?
already did a hate crime, some woman says. So everybody's kind of up in arms. They're sitting out here. We've eaten there many times right here.
Right on that little benchy.
Many. I might go, I would love to take you there after this.
Really?
Did a nice dog.
You do
Their
that for
char
me
burger
today?
is pretty good. They got a good char grill, an old char grill. And I definitely have found the older the char grill, the better, because you got all that gunk on there. The little drippings falling. You get all that flavor. They got an old ass nigga char grill there. They got a good char burger. Good. I get the char dog and a steamed dog. Char steamed. You have the best of both worlds. Here.
This degenerate fucking told me.
You can't say shit like that.
I can say it. First Amendment. First Amendment, exactly. Hate crimes not recognized by the Supreme Court.
What are you? What are you?
Look at this. The black woman here. What are you? What are you? And the cop is here, and he's doing all this in front of the cop, right?
The cop shows up. I don't think she's there
Oh,
yet.
I thought that was her at the beginning.
I
Oh, that
think
was a
that-
preview.
yeah.
Okay.
What are you? Motherfucking ass up out of here.
Is that a broom?
Look at this guy. Oh
Do
my
it.
God.
Do it.
Oh my God, a black guy. And we've been here many times. This isn't a dangerous area. This is like the whitest, lightest
Nice.
area of the city. So this guy's being racist with the guys. Here's a guy with a broom looking like Dave Chappelle with that crack cocaine character with the white lips. And he's coming out with a broom going, "I'll kill you. I'll kill you." This video gets good. I heard it in the background. Listen to this.
Carmen, what? This degenerate fucking told me.
You can't say shit like that.
I can say it. First Amendment. First Amendment, exactly. Hate crimes not recognized by the Supreme Court.
What are you?
What are you? What are you?
Motherfucking ass up.
Look at this guy with the broom.
What is it?
Get your motherfucking
Do it.
Wow.
Do it. Do it. Hit me so I can do it. Hit me.
Hit me so I could do it. I
Hit
love
me so I
that.
can do it. Hit me so I can do it. Do it. Hit me so I can do it.
You see how nice black people are? You could sit there and call them niggers all day, and they're like, "Please, just go home." One guy's like, "I'll hit him with a broom." I won't. See? It's safe. Now, what we didn't tell you is the guy behind the camera, I'm not even kidding about this. The guy behind the camera that you're hearing right now, none other than Redbar's very own, the Bad Boris K. I swear to God, this is him. He filmed this. He was coming to visit me. I said you could stay here for months. No, I'm just kidding. It's not the Bad Boris K. But the Bad Boris K thinks that every black person is mean and evil.
This
Here you're
is
saying you're
proof.
yelling nigger at them. They're going, "Please, just leave us alone. We don't want to do this." Here, let's hear more.
Look at this.
I'm kidding about the Bad Boris K.
How's it going, my friend?
That guy's got a scoop.
And you're providing me with that attention. Look at these guys.
Let's see what happens here.
Degenerates. You don't belong here.
They're just
You
getting
don't
caught up
belong
to the
here.
bad.
I swear I'm gonna knock the fuck out your ass.
Do
They're
it.
just, I'm seeing the chat. We have a 45-second delay, so I'm seeing the chat now just getting caught up to the Bad Boris K comment, and I'm hearing, "Ha ha ha, whoa, no, no, no." And then finally someone says, "LOL, I wish it was." I did too. This Bad Boris K, by the way, the more I say the Bad Boris K, the gooder he becomes. The
He's
Bad
really
Boris
trying
K,
to turn himself around.
I'm not kidding. I've never seen someone so bad go so good. The Bad Boris K, every time I insult him, which I'm not trying to do, he becomes nicer and more understanding and more apologetic and more understanding. Have you seen him in the Bring Back Review? He is trying to resurrect his image. He is trying to become sweeter and kind. And this was a guy who I thought was going to, "Hey, everybody, get down. I'm the killer."
He's had a few stumbles along the way. but
He is so
He's trying.
nice now. I want everyone to know, when you see the bad boy skate, it's okay to talk to him. He's trying. Now, he does still hate, what do you call them? Jigaboos. He finds them vile. He's a Baltimore type of guy where he hates that chocolate hellhole. But he's getting nicer. So you could talk to him. He's turning nice.
they're saying the good Boris is cringe.
The good Boris is the one that we got to mess with now. No, the good
Just
Boris
kidding. The
is
good Boris
super
is
nice.
He's too good.
He is an amazing guy. No one would ever pick a fight with him.
Sensation.
Oh, you got that?
I'll sue you, prick. I'll sue you. I'll sue you, motherfucker. Do it. Hit me. I'll sue you, motherfucker. Do it. Hit me.
And this is why when I come to the Wiener Circle, they give me guff because they think all whites are like this. Look at this guy with the apron. He goes, I'm trying to close down. It's 1 a.m. You gotta be yelling at my...
Go ahead and hit me then. Hit me, motherfucker. Hit me. No, you cross this line. Cross this line so I can sue you, bitch. Oh, shut up.
Wow. This guy's cool.
Your shtick is over. Stop it. All I did was ask that degenerate what time you're closed. She gave me a fucking smart response. It's uncalled for.
What?
It's
I'm not
uncalled for.
familiar with this shit.
Instead of uncalled for, he goes, it's uncalled for.
Yeah, what?
That's something I would do. This could be me.
Yeah, this guy's sounding
I
like
have
you
a
more and
tighter
more.
yell. I have a less sloppy yell. I'm pretty tight with my yelling. This guy's all over the place.
You got some fucking stupid nigger giving me fucking bullshit.
Somebody should re-edit this and claim that it's from the Conan video, that it's... Conan can introduce... What's his name? Oh my God, re-edit this. We have to do it. What was the last... Jesus. What was the last video I just
Jack
played?
McBrayer.
Jack McBrayer. So remember when Conan's like, everyone loves the Wiener Circle? We sent Jack McBrayer there, the nicest guy, to go, and then edit this in and title it Jack McBrayer visits the Wiener Circle. And then it's, because it sounds like him almost behind the camera.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, guys, a prank! A prank!
Oh my God. You.
Prank! Under the sea, my pranks are hotter under the water. You're killing me! Oh, my prank. Okay. Pretty good idea, huh? I mean, it's never gonna work. Who would care? That video is centuries old. Where's all my stuff here? I'm saying if you want to be funny, there's funny out there to be had. Redo it and send it up. Put it on Twitter and be like, here's unreleased footage of Jack McBrayer from 30 Rock going to the Wiener Circle. This is uncalled for. And Conan presented this. I'm telling you.
Man, if only you still had Twitter.
No one will fall for it. Harley says, oh my, you're in for an oh my, Harley. Because wait till you see what we did to you. I'm going to be doxing 3 listeners per show. So at the end of the show, if you're part of the Scars Club, we're going to spin the wheel. And then we're going to dox a random listener and then use his credit card to buy some stuff live on the show. 1 per episode. You guys in? Oh, man. I'm being way too wild and freaky. Jack's career would be over. Wait, it already is. They're saying, get Conan fired. I'm just kidding. We're not doing any of the doxing. None of the doxing is happening because of my mutual respect for the listeners. I'm just kidding. That's also a joke. There's no... Guys, everything...
Confusing everyone.
I know. Well, Ashley Butterfield's not confused. He says, I love a bit of fear, mate. I added
use
it,
the
mate.
wheel to see who we should dox.
The wheel of docs. Your address is, and there's some people they won't sign up. That's their excuse for stealing Scars Club content. Hey, he's gonna dox me one day, so.
Well, can you blame him?
Okay. By the way, Scars Club stuff is at a slightly higher bit rate, and video quality, audio quality is always going to be better on the actual Scars Club footage. I noticed that people who rip Redbar stuff and re-upload it, they tend to decrease for, I don't know what reason people do this. If I was a pirate, I'd be like, my rips are going to be exactly the same as the person who uploads. I see rips of me. I'm in 4:3. I'm pixelated. Looks like something from the 1970s. What's going on? Are you using, one of Porcelain's plugins here? Glitches? It's so easy. You take QuickTime Movie Player. You screen record. It should be identical to the thing you were watching.
Well, don't tell them how.
This is so easy. No, because I don't mind. The only thing I mind about being pirated is that it's in a lower quality. So people who don't pay for the show, they go, oh, this is his video quality. It's cheap. And I go, no, you got to see it. We're in HD. So come to the Scars Club. Everything is in beautiful. If it doesn't say 1080p, it ain't me. Now, I know that's low. People go, you're not in 4K yet. You can't be. You can't do a 4-hour show in 4K. It would be it would take 2 days for you guys to get the show with the uploading and processing. We're just not there yet as a society. I can make a 3-minute video in 4K, fine. 4-hour show can't be in 4K yet. It's too complicated for the systems. But guys, bootleggers out there, come to me. You don't have to. You could be anons. Do it on the Peach background on 10chan and just say, what are your secrets here? And I'll give you the actual file to repost, because I'd rather you have that than to make a mockery of my quality. You know, people don't need that. Pirators got to get smart. No one wants a knockoff that looks so shitty, and some people can't even see quality. Sven watches cams. He goes, did you see? Yes. Sven goes, did you see Avengers Endgame? I go, no, you know this. I don't go to the theater. You don't have to go to the theater. It's out on BitTorrent. I go, where? He sends me a link. Avengers Endgame cam. It's this guy going like this with a 3CCD microchip camera. I go, I can't watch this. This is horrible. He goes, you get the point. Who cares? I care.
So Sven only cares about the dialogue and plot of the
I
Avengers,
guess.
not how it looks.
Wow, Redbar sounds crazy without headphones. So this is what Chula hears. My ears! My ears! Cut the tape! Clear! Cut! Put the delay on! I mean, put the dump. Okay. Let's go back to the tape here. We're at Wiener Circle here today, and we're seeing people be racist. We love racist actions. Let's see what happens. This tape gets good. Watch this.
Instructions. You're not white.
Oh yeah, you gotta go back like a second because you missed the first N-bomb.
Really? He said he did not say the dreaded word. Mm-hmm. He used the dreaded pressure test? What the fuck are those? Just ignore the Chinese subtitles during a camp. Exposed. You see people are doing some screenshotted for wiki ear. Fuck. Head holes. Discussing. Yeah, I've got these holes here. To take in sound, and then my brain interprets it as some sort of dialogue that I gotta do something with. It's sick. It's a hole in the head. I hate ears. I fucking hate ears. To me, an ear is worse than a pussy as far as disgustingness goes. It's worse than the gape of an ass. So sick. An ear is really, look at that shit. Worse than anything I got going on downstairs, that's for sure. Okay, I backed it up. Let's hear the first N-bomb will be dropped. Here we go.
Smart response. It's uncalled for. I'm not familiar with this shit. You got some fucking stupid nigger giving.
How do you say that to them? You know,
they're
people,
so nice.
I hope people
love those
know.
guys.
I hope people know. I say it on the show because you guys get me. You understand me. I would never in a million years say this to one of our sweet.
Of course. I hope that goes without saying.
Well, they don't know. They might think that I go off the air and I'm the same. I go, hey, yeah, and yeah, spooks. When I go out to these places, I go, one hot dog, please. Please, don't hit me. No, I'm kidding. I'm pretty much cool, but I would never say that to people like this. That is, to me, just a terrible thing to say to a black person. Black people waited their whole lives to be called the N-word. Their whole lives, they're going, this is how a black person's life starts. They open their eyes, they eat a giant piece of chicken, they wash it down with some grapes, and then then their grandmother says to them this. They open their eyes for the first time, their grandmother goes, the white man is gonna get you. Beware of the white man. And the black person goes, what? I thought we all... No. The white man is gonna kill you. And then 18 years goes by and everything's fine. They go, hey, the white man's preferred. And then someone calls them a nigger and they go, oh, I knew it. My grandma said. Don't ever let them think that we're out to get them like that. I mean, that is the worst thing you could ever do. Now, I say nigger all the time. If a black person heard this, I would go, I'm and then I'd run, of course, because they're never going to understand. You can't convince them. But you can. Let me tell you something. You can. I was doing this when I had black comedians on all the time, Brian Babylon. He'd sit there and go, would be me, nigger, nigger, nigger. And he would go, Mike David, you're crazy. So if they understand you, they do not care. They do not understand the bad Boris K. Do never, and I will say this, never act how I'm acting on this show in public. If you do, you die. This is not, we're not here to hurt black people. We're here to arouse, okay? I've said too much. Let's hear some more.
Me fucking bullshit instructions. You're not white. You're not white.
You're not white.
You virtue
You're not
signaling
white.
Bitch. You fat fuck. You're not white, you fat fuck.
Wow.
I'm half black and I'm half Mexican. I'm half black and half Mexican.
Oh, so this is what's giving him the guts to say this. I'm half Mexican. All right, we know Luis J. Gomez goes, nigger doggy, nigger doggy, one, on the side, nigger doggy. Now we know, we're going, what is this guy doing? Does he want to get killed? He's half Mexican. Okay.
I can say nigger if I want to.
Nigger?
Ooga booga, ooga booga, ooga booga. Fuck you, nigger.
Wow. I mean, that's crazy.
What are you gonna do? Come here. Come here. What are you gonna do about it?
Wait. Ooga booga booga. I'm not gonna even repeat this. This is crazier than me. He's really yelling this. There's 10 black people with brooms in their hands sweeping up. He's going, ooga booga booga. Wait a minute. Mike, you can't be this desensitized to your own slogans that you're just sitting here going, ooga booga booga. Wait, what? Wait, someone else besides me is saying my catchphrases? Let me hear this again.
Half Mexican. I'm half black and half Mexican.
Ooga booga booga.
I can say nigger if I want to. Ooga booga, ooga booga, ooga booga. Fuck you, nigger.
Wow, I thought we created ooga booga. This guy might listen to Redbar. I should go down to the Huddle House. What do they call it?
The
Dog
Wiener
Street?
Circle.
We should go down there and be like, we saw the video. We feel so bad. Can we give you some Jewish money or coins?
What are you gonna do? Come here. Come here. What are you gonna do about it? You gonna cry about it? Keep crying about it, you stupid fucking... And then you bogus as fuck. The way your fucking firm spotted me, that wasn't bogus. I'm a potential customer, you cocksucker. You cocksucker. Shut the fuck up.
Look at this
God.
big fat white one. Is like, you don't say shit like that. You don't say. He's like, you cocksucker. What did he just call
Why
her?
is she a cocksucker?
Wait, he called her something else too that was really funny. Listen.
You cocksucker. Shut the fuck up. Oh, shut up. Oh, shut
You
up.
cocksucker.
People, you finna be racist at all things that you could.
Oh, wow. This is a white wiggis. She just goes, you fitting to be racist? This is a white woman saying this. So we've got wigettes out there in Chicago. I got to meet her.
Fuck niggers.
Oh, my God.
Fuck spics. Fuck hikes.
Fuck hikes.
No hick. Not recognized by the Supreme Court.
This is how, by the way, I want to tell you, this is on like a very public street. People walk by. This is not a weird area in Chicago.
This is like almost
a hotbed. This is on like Division and Clark Street here. right? Or Diversey and Clark Street. This is a happening place. It's late at night, so there's not a lot of people around, but this is not a bad area of Chicago. There's like a big mall, a Best Buy. It is a very white, populated, nice area. So to say something like this, you speak, you kike.
No hate, not recognized by the Supreme Court. First Amendment. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it right now. Let's do it. Let's do it. Record me saying that. Record me saying that. First Amendment.
I've been recording you.
Look at your dyke girlfriend. Look at your dyke mom.
Oh, shit. A lesbian. That is a lesbian. He goes, look at your dyke girlfriend. Look at her. Because that really is all you need to say. Look at her. That's what I'd say.
Your dyke mom. Look at your dyke mom. Oh, sweetie, please.
Oh, my God.
It's not worth it, sweetie. Look at your dyke
Wait,
mom.
and people are going, he posted this? Yeah, it's his fucking video. It's not like he's being recorded. This guy posted. He's like, wait till people see this. Truth God is what he goes by on YouTube, I think.
Oh, sweetie, it's not worth it. It's not worth it, sweetie. And you're a nick.
You're a nick.
Yes, I can. The First Amendment defends me.
Don't take that shit somewhere fucking else.
Why don't you take your business to the south side or the west side?
Wow.
Take it to a predominantly black neighborhood, you degenerate fucking piece of shit.
You don't talk to them like that.
All I did was ask her what time you close. That was uncalled for. Shut up, you cocksucker. Shut up. Shut up. I am racist. I am racist. I hate niggers.
Oh my God.
Niggers.
And there's like 10 black people there.
I hate the blacks.
I hate the black.
What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it?
Well, now you know. You basically say whatever you want. No one's going to hurt you. Isn't this crazy? So you can yell all this.
Attacking him.
People used to say to me all the time. I remember this in when I went to film school, because I would say all this shit and people would go, how do you not? They would always say this. How do you not get killed in Chicago? You're going to get killed when you go back to Chicago and act like. I go, ain't no one killing no one over my antics, sir. People said this all. Oh, I bet. You know, you hear Dante Nero. He come to New York and say this shit. He'll get. Where you're thinking of the 1940s.
Try catching us. We'll be running.
Nobody killing no one, yeah.
What are you going to do about it? You're getting mad. You're getting mad.
You gotta stop saying
And if I don't, what are you going to do about it? And if you don't, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Don't cross the line.
This guy's nuts. Here's this guy.
Don't cross that line.
Please don't
Don't cross that line. Don't cross that fucking line, dude.
There's a Jamaican
Don't
guy.
cross that line. Don't cross that line.
Get the fuck back.
I love how when someone thinks they should come in and try to help, bro, trust me, I got that. And they're like, nope. Especially not from you.
Sorry.
Stop.
Can't be a man of integrity.
No.
You're supposed to be love unconditionally.
Love unconditionally. Oh boy, this guy is talking morality when this degenerate prick responded to me in a way that was very immoral. That's very great. That's very great. What are you gonna do with that belt? I got a helmet on, bitch. What are you gonna do with that shit?
Oh, he's got a
What are you
helmet
gonna do
on.
with that? What are you gonna do with that?
Oh my
Is that
God,
a
look
studded
at
belt?
this guy. This guy comes out. I don't know if it's a guy or girl. He takes off a studded belt and goes, whoosh. Look at that. That's menacing. And he goes, what are you going to do with that belt? What are you going to do with that belt?
What are you gonna do with it? Hit me with it, you fucking old aging dyke.
Oh!
Hit me with it, you
Oh
fat.
my! This is overwhelmingly funny. Where there's too many good parts to even. It's like, so this is a lesbian woman. She comes out. She takes off her belt. He goes, "What are you gonna do with that belt, you old aging dyke?"
Jesus, man.
And by the way, we're watching this. This is horrible. What this guy's doing. So.
Hit me with it, you fucking old aging dyke.
Oh shit!
Hit me with it, you fat ugly whore.
This is extreme. You fat.
It's okay. Let me speak calming words to your ear. It'll all be okay.
Oh my God. This guy's insanely good. Bring him in. This is our bagel boss. I want him. This is Chicago. I own him. I'm the closest thing he has to an ally in this entire city. I can guarantee him that. Look at this. So the black guy leans in. They're whispering to each other and he's mocking. They go, oh yeah, it'll all be okay. What? This is crazy.
Hit me with it, you fucking old aging dyke.
What this?
Hit me with it, you fat ugly whore.
Hey man,
Watch. This is the best part. Watch.
It's okay. Let me speak calming words to your ear. It'll all be okay.
Because she's whispering to him. I've never laughed this hard on the Redbar ever. She's whispering to him, just come on, leave him alone. He goes, it'll all be okay. Let me whisper calming words.
It's like Sven's voice he's
This
doing.
is really something. This guy must listen to this Redbar. Here.
It's okay. Let me speak calming words to your ear. It'll all be okay. What are you
This
doing?
guy is edgy.
Oh, come on, these people.
We're not even halfway through.
Yeah, the cops
I'm
show
not
up
human.
soon.
Yeah.
I'm a demon. You're totally right. Yeah, I'm a demon. This woman just told this guy that I'm a demon. Oh, wow. This woman with some belt on her hand just tried to reassure this guy that I am a demon. Where are the cops, by the way? Where are the cops?
Where are the cops?
Huh?
He's yelling. Imagine doing this.
You're not even black, you virtue-signaling piece of shit. You think they care about you? They don't care about you. You think they care about you because you're white? Oh, they care about you because you're white. No, they don't. Newsflash, lady. Newsflash. Civic nationalism doesn't work, by the way, pal.
Wow.
Look
This
at this
guy
degenerate.
is lit up. He knows the terms, too.
Oh, I'm taking the moral high ground.
Uh-oh, here's the cops. Look at this. He films the cop.
Here they
perfectly.
come.
Here they come.
What an
Imagine
entrance.
the cops come out. Imagine keeping this up while the cops come. Now, I heard Jules going over this for the show notes. He still keeps this up while the cop's here.
Yep.
So here comes the cop. Let's hear.
Let's do it.
Uh-oh. Look at this. The woman
I'm
cop.
going to continue to record. I'm going to continue to record until they have fuck with you. I'm going to
Now,
continue.
this is interesting. It's 2 women cops. Should they really be working at 3 a.m. here in Chicago? 2 women alone in
They
the
got
cruiser.
guns.
I mean, come on. The guns ain't got nothing in them but darts. And immediately, I want to say, though, look at this.
Guns.
Yeah. Immediately, the female cops look towards the black. Look, he's right there filming them. And the cops get out of the car and immediately look towards them. Watch
Police
this.
brutality.
Yeah, watch this.
Let's do it.
Look at the cops. They come out, they immediately go that way. She's up.
I'm going to continue to record. I'm going to continue to record. until-
What's the problem here? She's yelling at them. So let's see what happens here.
They have fuck with you. I'm going to continue to record until they have finished speaking with these guys. I'm recording myself. I asked that one gentleman woman, what time do you guys close? And she responded with a very incendiary remark. Therefore, I got pretty defensive. She proceeded with being even more offensive.
Okay, so this is awesome. We're getting the origin story of why this all went down. Now, remember, the Wiener Circle is known for, you're supposed to go up there and you swear at each other,
And
right?
they yell at you.
So this is so funny. He's going, I asked what time they close, and she starts yelling at me. And now the cop's going to go, the cop's now going to try to explain to this guy that it's a bit, but where else is there a bit where you yell slurs at people? So watch this. This gets really, really crazy. This is why I showed you that Conan part at the beginning.
Which is when I responded with a racial remark. That incited the incident that's going on right now, and that's when I started to record. I was threatened by several of the employees inside.
Watch this. Watch what the cop does. This is classic.
Believe you people. You're fucking monkeys. All of you.
Oh.
You're all monkeys. All of you.
Now, right in front of the cop, wouldn't you assume that a police officer would arrest you for saying that to a black person in front of the cops?
I feel like
I
they
would never.
Never.
But apparently that's not illegal. There's a black woman talking to the cop and he goes, you're a monkey. You're a monkey. And the cop's just like, she's not a monkey. It's like, shouldn't you throw him on the hood? When I was a kid, if a male cop, if you were doing that, the guy would just take you, bam! bash your head into the trunk and cuff you, and he would charge you for coke. He didn't put up with this. Watch this.
Just be quiet, okay? Just stop talking. Thank you. All right, sir. Let me explain something to you. Do you know what this Wiener Circle is known for?
Look at this. She goes, let me explain something to you. Do you know what this Wiener Circle is known for? So she's going to try to explain this bit, this tradition that really, it's like kind of impossible to explain in this day and age. Yeah, they're going to say, fuck you, you suck, and all this stuff.
Let me explain something to you. Do you know what this Wiener Circle is known for?
I don't give a shit. I came here for a fucking hot dog. The fucking nigger asked me. She told me, what?
Are you serious?
Oh my God. So he's talking to the woman cop. This fucking nigger asked me. And she goes, are you this is crazy.
I know.
But at least, okay, it's not illegal.
Well, don't get any ideas, guys.
Yeah. Here.
Recording it.
Are you seriously going to say such a racial thing?
First Amendment. First of all, that's protected. There is no Supreme Court college supervisor.
Look at this cop. She's never seen anything like this in all of her time.
She even started laughing when he said First Amendment. Almost.
She's got a gun. Her hand is literally trembling on that gun on her hip. She's never heard anyone talk like this. All right, let's hear this.
That is not
All right,
acknowledged.
Here's the story. They're known to... You should really Google.
I don't give a
what
shit.
this
You
is
should Google.
about, all right?
I took a personal effect towards it.
Yeah, well, I'm sure that's personal to everybody else, okay? Now...
So you must come here a lot
what's your
often then.
business here?
I wanted to get a fucking hot dog like
Your
that.
service is not welcome here. I can tell you that right now, okay?
Okay,
So
well.
if you don't be on your way, I'm sure they'll be willing to press charges.
Uh-oh,
Even though
here
they
comes
tried
another
to attack me
hoopty.
first.
Doesn't matter. You can't talk to them like
It
that.
doesn't matter.
Why are you kind of turned on by this guy, miss? Why are you half smiling and kind of interested in him personally? That's what I want to know. I would never dare even... This is me with a cup. Yes, sir, whatever you need. Here's my wallet, please. Because they're crazy. I mean, really, I've been brutalized. People don't know. I've been brutalized by the cops. Told this story many times. I was a kid. This is my first actual brutalization by the Chicago PD. We were kids, and we were driving around. My cousin was driving. He was 18. I was like 13. We're driving around, and we're yelling stuff out the window to people just to get a reaction. So we're driving around the city, and we see like people on the street, and we're going, "You suck!" And they would go, "What the fuck? What the fuck?" And we would laugh and laugh as we drive away, and we would just yell at people. We were doing this for hours. And I yell at this woman, "You're a whore, you stupid bitch!" Something like that. And we go, "Ah!" And we're driving and laughing, and then, woo! We get pulled over like fuck. The cop, without asking, rips me out of the car, bashes my head against the... Fuck. It's the steel drum. Bashes my head against the trunk, puts me in cuffs. "Yeah, that lady you yelled at, she works for the police department, you stupid." And he's putting all of his strength. I'm like a 13-year-old kid. He's putting all of his 300-pound giant Dante Nero cop body on me. I mean, I was in pain. Bashing my head. They had us in cuffs against the trunk. They ran our IDs. They found out we were from the suburbs. They ran our IDs. I'm not kidding. They uncuffed us. They throw the ID at us, and then they just drive away without saying anything. So it was like 5 minutes sitting there. They run the IDs. I guess they realize, oh, it's just some kid from the suburbs. They throw the ID like this at the trunk. Whoop. That was it. No explanation. Nothing. And so I learned right away.
Sounds terrifying.
You don't mess with these guys, man.
Cops have been nothing but nice to me my whole life.
They can do whatever they want. And I got a million stories like that. Beaten. I had a cop once, pulls down my pants, starts sucking my dick. He's in love with me. Forces me to date him.
Was it this cop?
No, it's a guy. Women cops, though, I've always had good experiences with them. I got pulled over once, and I go, "What is the problem, officer?" She goes, "May I have this dance?" And I go, "Okay." We danced, fell in love, Here we go. Let's hear this.
It doesn't matter. It does matter because they were the initiators. They were the initiators. The initiators. Can I talk to a man first of all? You're a woman. You're a subordinate to me. You're a woman. May I speak to-
Oh my God.
Can I talk to a man? You're a woman. You're a subordinate to me. Imagine saying this to an armed officer in Chicago. Times have changed. I'm telling you. Before body cams and all these cams, a cop, if you said that to a cop, they would just be like, have you ever been framed for a crime? And you'd be like, what? And they'd be like, nah, you have. And you'd be in the slammer for 18 years.
Nick DiPaolo is right. These
They'd be
kids
like,
need to learn some respect for their
I would
elders.
never mess with a cop because back in the day, they used to go, you used to be like, sir, we pulled you over for speeding. You'd be like, fuck you. And they'd be like, oh, yeah? And then I'd be like, what the hell is that? They'd be like, see this knife? We've been trying to tie someone to a murder for quite some time, and we're going to do it to you now, okay? You're the murderer. You would be sentenced to death. I would never mess with a cop. Ever, ever, ever. Listen to what he says to the cop.
Even though they tried to attack me first?
Doesn't matter. You can't talk to them.
It doesn't matter. It does matter because they were the initiators. They were the initiators. The initiators. Can I talk to a man first of all? You're a woman. You're a subordinate to me. You're a woman. May I speak to a man?
You know, see how happy she is? Because she's been waiting her whole life. You know, that's the thing about being offended in this day and age. You can't wait because it's more of a funny story to everyone else than it is a bad thing that's happening to you. And this is what I say all the time. Don't get offended. Celebrate. When somebody does something to me, like when a red R goes mad, I don't go, what the fuck? Why did you do that? I go,
We got one!
and that's exactly the expression that police officer has. She's not mad anymore. She finally heard what she's been itching to hear her whole life. It's like what we saw in the black people last week. We watched a tape where this woman goes, you two are niggers. They go, woo! We got a tape. Because you're so excited that you finally have that story because it is kind of, it doesn't matter. Who cares what a guy says to you? So it's funny. And look at her face. Watch this.
Dog like a...
Service is not welcome here. I can tell you that right now.
Okay.
So
Well.
if you don't be on your way, I'm sure they'll be willing to press charges.
Uh-oh.
Even though they tried to attack me first?
Doesn't matter. You can't talk to them.
It doesn't matter.
See, but this female cop, I gotta say, she isn't holding it down. Like, as a cop, the reason why a cop is supposed to be so mean is because you will take advantage as soon as you think that they're nice. So when you get pulled over and the cop's like, do you know what you were doing? You're like, hey, man, it was an accident. The reason they're so mean is because they need you right there. The minute you're like this girl where you look weak, the guy's going to start walking all over you. It could really turn into a bad situation. So you need to always be, as a cop, you need to always instill fear immediately. She did not do that. She's smiling. She's not taking it seriously that he's yelling nigger. She has every right to put him in cuffs immediately. And she didn't do anything, so this guy thinks he could run the city. Okay? So watch.
They'll be willing to press charges.
Even though they tried to attack me first?
Doesn't matter. You can't talk to them.
It doesn't matter. It does matter because they were the initiators. They were the initiators. The initiators. Can I talk to a man first of all? You're a woman. You're a subordinate to me. You're a woman. May I speak to a male?
You don't
May I
want
speak to
that,
a male?
bro. You don't
'Cause,
want that.
Lady Law here doesn't understand what's going on.
Lady Law, and he laughs. Now look at this guy. And all these guys are kind of weaklings. Now that I'm old, I realize all the cops are kind of young idiots. When I was a kid, I swear to God, there used to be this guy, or when I first moved into the city here, when I was like 19, there was this cop that drove around every day. I'd see him on the beat. He'd be smoking a cigar while he drove the cop car.
That's what I remember
fat
every
cigar.
cop to be like, too. It's always like a 60-year-old
Yeah,
man.
and he would be driving and smoking a cigar.
Like
I
the
go,
cop from Smoking the Bandit.
I go, how is that legal? You're on the job smoking a fucking cigar? You know? Maybe those guys they're too afraid. You can't, all been yelled at. In Chicago, I'm telling you, the cops used to be dirty. They didn't give a fuck. And now, look at this weakling coming up. Sir, I'm going to have to... It's like in London. I'll never forget when I was in London. I'm not going to tell the whole story again, but we got in trouble with the cops. And the cops come up to us, and they were like treating us as if we were customers at a high-end steakhouse. Hello, sir. How are you? Why aren't you hurting me? You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? You can't be a weakling cop.
How's it going?
Look at this guy.
I tried to,
Look, he's gonna. So the male cop walks up and he goes, "How's it going?" So I tried to get a hot dog.
You're a subordinate to me. You're a woman.
There we
May
go.
I
Let's
speak
see
to
this.
a male?
Sure, go
May I
ahead.
speak to a male? Because Lady Law here doesn't understand what's going on.
Lady Law.
Hi, sir. How's it going?
Yeah, look at this guy.
I tried to head inside this establishment, and I was responded with a very
you're shocked.
Look at this
egregious
guy.
remark
Ooh.
in which I retaliated with a remark that could be perceived as
This filming the cops has really changed, and it wasn't even like this a year ago. But now I'm seeing they know, and I bet they're getting yelled at daily. I don't want to see any of you make a fool out of this department on a camera. Every day they're in that
Well,
morning
they need to
meeting.
be a little bit tougher than this
I
if they're going to
know,
stop
but you
anyone. Now it
can't,
seems
you
like you
can't.
can just do anything.
You can't. Not with this race relation stuff. Every cop is on edge. I might go out there and rob a couple banks. This is it. I'll be able to get away from him. Here.
racial, and that's when all these fucking staff members came outside.
Being audio video recorded.
I don't give a shit. Yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, that's when I was, these all guys came over here. Yes, I said very racial remarks. That is protected under the First Amendment right.
Wow.
I don't like you people. I hate you people.
Our man.
So you should go to jail.
For what? For what? No. First Amendment.
So there's a black girl here, and she goes, "You see what I'm talking about?" The cop's, "I don't like you people. I hate you." And the cop's just like, "What do I do?" The cop don't know. He don't know what to do. He's never seen anything like this with the oogas.
Can't
and then,
you just be like, get out of here now, or else we'll arrest you? And then if he doesn't
you
figure
could,
out
but
something
he's
to
being
arrest him
filmed.
for?
Listen, that's what I said. They've been scolded. If someone's holding a camera, you don't do anything because technically, if he says get out of here, maybe they could be sued for that.
So that was the guy's plan who shot up the
So it's crazy.
the
Wow, you
synagogue.
could get away with a lot, man.
That's why he brought a camera, because they knew they
Just
couldn't stop
film
him.
the cop. Yeah, nothing could happen. Synagogue, Ian.
Right. I hate you people. You people suck.
Wow.
Look, man.
You
First
people
Amendment right.
suck. Uh-oh, here comes some
I don't give a
With
shit. I can
Bobbitt.
use for a hot dog.
But do you understand what their model is, how they roll, right?
Are they
Listen.
exempt from the 1965 Civil Rights Act
Oh my God.
denying a customer for whatever reason? I came in here on the...
Are they exempt from the 1965 act of denying a customer? Because I guess they're closed, bro. And this guy's trying, he goes, do you know they do a bit? So now they might get shut down, no more bits after this.
Maybe the police have to come by
I
every
love
night.
how the bits
when
are trying to
something like
explain.
this
It's
happens.
like a comedy act, bro. A comedy act? I was told to go fuck myself. That's brilliant. Officer, this woman told me I asked her a simple hot dog. She said, fuck you. I'd like her to be arrested. It's a comedy bit. A comedy bit? What do you know of comedy? Why are you working with the hot dog place? Officer, you're working with the hot dog place and you know about a bit? What's happening? You know what I mean? It's like such a... That's why the cops are so confused, because they're like, how do I explain this if he in fact doesn't know it's a bit? All right, here.
This is a private business. They can deny customers if they choose.
Not on race, not on sexual orientation. I know the 1965
good.
Civil Rights Act. I'm very familiar with it, dude. Don't test me on it, dude.
Don't test me on it,
She
dude.
called me a racial slur. She definitely did it initially. And that's why I retaliated with other
Wow.
I hate blacks type shit.
Oh my God.
I hate blacks type shit. Holy
Jesus.
fuck. Listen to that.
Denying a customer for whatever reason. I came in here on the...
Hold on. This is a private business. They can deny customers if they choose.
Not on race, not on sexual orientation. I know the 1965 Civil Rights Act. I'm very familiar with it, dude. Don't test me on it, dude.
I'm not testing you on you.
She called me a
my
racial
God.
slur. She definitely
This
did.
is London police.
Man up. Come on, dude.
I've never seen this in my
This is
life.
crazy.
Never in my life. I was so sweet to police officers when I'd be pulled over. They would treat me as if I was a murderer.
I know.
I've
What is
never seen
happening?
this in my life. The only place I saw it in London, and I made a big deal to call that out, that I couldn't believe this is how the police act in London. So they have been They've had their balls taken here with these cameras.
So downtown Chicago is basically up for grabs.
It's up for grabs. We can go out today. Do whatever we want because these cops are pussies.
Initially, and that's why I retaliated with other I hate blacks type shit.
I hate blacks type shit.
Are you familiar with them or no? Wieners.
Not entirely. I know celebrities come here.
Yeah, because this is famous. Their thing is they curse. They very similar to the old Ed the Best.
Oh my God! Another guy, another cop, and they're all trying to explain that it's a bit. He goes, "So, are you familiar with? They curse. This guy is like, what? They curse?" But I think the guy knows. The guy that they're explaining, he knows. He's just using that. He's like trolling them. And then this other cop comes in and goes, "It's similar to Ed DeBevick's," which was a 50s diner where you'd have like a Marilyn. It was like that place in Pulp Fiction. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jackrabbit Slam's dance competition. Similar to that, where you had all the waitresses were a 50s person at DeBevick's, and they would all be like, "Yeah, what do you want?" They'd have an attitude. It was part of the gimmick. So this guy's trying to explain a 20-year-old reference to this guy. Have you been to DeBevick's? Which is closed. It closed about 10 years back.
Yeah. No, not 10 years. We went there.
We did go to DeBevick's?
Yeah, and then it closed shortly after.
Closed shortly after. So if you've been to DeBevick's, they do a similar bit with an attitude. And this guy's like, "I don't give a fuck. I ain't here for comedy, bro. I want a hot dog."
Retaliated with other I hate blacks type shit.
But this business, are you familiar with them or no? Wieners.
Not entirely. I know celebrities come here.
Yeah, because this is famous. Their thing is they curse. They very similar to the old Ed DeBevick's.
That's disgusting. Why are they allowed to do this?
Very similar to the old Ed DeBevick's, which was a burger place in Ontario.
So then why are they playing the
which
victims?
was a burger place.
If they get somebody to retaliate against them, why are they playing the victims?
It wasn't a burger place, by the way. It was a 50s diner. They served everything. Malts, shakes, burgers, $5 shakes. You know, you got your burger two ways. Burnt to a crisp or bloody as hell.
Oh, it's only one-sided, right? It's a one-way street for them, right? Oh, if anybody retaliates or responds in an equal, what do you call, horse manner? Oh, it's called the cops. It's called the cops. Come on, dude.
No, that's the thing.
Look at the cops. I mean, they're just standing there. Yeah, that's the thing.
They were on the show too.
They're running a show.
Yeah.
Now she's talking to maybe we shouldn't allow restaurants to do bits and shows. Maybe we shouldn't have comedy restaurants anymore because people are getting confused. Look at her.
Don't they also have like so much other stuff to do? Isn't there like a million
You would
calls
think
going
there's,
on right now that are, like, shooting,
every day
blah,
are
blah, blah.
400 people killed in Chicago while the cops are sitting around at the hot dog place talking to jokesters here.
I did not throw out the gun. I have a gun. Check it. I did not say that. I didn't say that. Check me.
Check.
What gun? Go ahead and fucking check everything. I give you consent, by the way, to
He wants her to search him.
I'd fuck her.
now with the blacks.
Here.
Oh my God.
This is unbelievable that you're talking like this.
You're white. Why don't you?
Okay,
I'm on
you
your.
know what?
Okay.
Oh my God. He goes, not with the blacks. She goes, this is unbelievable how you're talking like this. He goes, but you're a white. You should be
On my side. He literally says that.
Yeah, you should be on my side. That's hilarious. Listen to this.
Right? I'm
Now with the blacks.
here.
Oh my God.
This
Pause
is
for a second.
What?
He has like the exact same tattoo as you. Is this you? Pause at the part where he
hold
shows his arm.
What gun? Go ahead and fucking check everything. I give you consent, by the way, to
All right, well, unless you make things right, I'm
now with the blacks.
Pause.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
Oh my God.
It's me! Busted! Uh-oh.
Holy shit.
here. This is unbelievable that you're
Listen.
talking like this.
You're white. Why don't you?
Okay,
I'm on
you
your.
know what?
Okay.
I'm done with you. I'm done with you. You want to go to jail?
Oh shit.
Okay.
gonna go home,
Then you
eat
need
my ice
to
cream.
earn some respect.
The cops.
And apologize. Because if you do not apologize...
Wait. You can't force people to apologize to people as a cop. If you don't apologize, I'm arresting you. Is that a thing they could do? I thought they're just, they're not judge, jury, and executioner. This isn't Judge Dread, is it?
I will take you to jail.
For how long?
For how long?
I will take you to
Uh-oh. And that ends. Look at that. That's it.
Wow, he got
What a
scared in the
tape.
end.
He stopped filming. He got scared there, huh?
Now I'm gonna drop something on y'all that.
Wait, it just cut to another video called Jew Convinced the World Hitler Was a Madman.
Todd World Peace says this is what happened when Mike went to the Spy restaurant.
Yes, you remember that. The Spy restaurant. Okay. What a wonderful Red Bar, huh?
I loved it.
What a wonderful Red Bar. I hope you had a good time.
What a nice vid. I almost